Okay, final exam season. Let's not panic. Let's decode what makes you, well, you. We're talking DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Long word, short version? It's the instruction manual that tells your body what to build and how to run.
Yeah, and it's not just a manual. Think of DNA as a blueprint, a code, or like the ultimate recipe book. Each recipe is a gene, and those recipes get turned into proteins. And proteins are what build you, your muscles, your skin, even the enzymes that help you digest your burrito.
Let's break that structure down. DNA is shaped like a double helix. That means it's a twisted ladder. Imagine a spiral staircase at Hogwarts, but inside your cells.
Or if Harry Potter's not your thing, picture a giant candy cane-shaped rope ladder twisting in space with glowing rungs holding everything together. The sides of the ladder, those are sugar and phosphate molecules. The rungs, they're made of nitrogen bases, and they pair up like puzzle pieces, A with T and C with G.
That pairing rule? It's called Chargaff's rule. A always binds with T, C always binds with G. Kind of like the ultimate buddy system. You don't get A without T, and C never goes anywhere without G.
And those base pairs? They're held together with hydrogen bonds, weak enough to unzip when needed, but strong enough to keep your code from falling apart. It's like a zipper on a jacket. Easy to open when you want to, but it keeps everything sealed until then.
Okay, so let's talk replication. That's how your cells copy DNA before dividing. Imagine you're handing your Spotify playlist to someone, but instead of sharing it, you handwrite every song in order with perfect spelling.
Or better yet, you're duplicating your saved game file before handing your Switch to a friend who rage quits Mario Kart. DNA replication is about creating an exact copy of the code, so every new cell gets the same instructions. It happens during the S phase of the cell cycle, inside the nucleus.
Here's how it works. First, an enzyme called helicase unzips the DNA, literally splits that twisted ladder in half. Then DNA polymerase comes in and starts building new strands by matching the bases, A with T, C with G.
Polymerase is like the ultimate proofreader. And the reason DNA can unzip and rebuild so easily? It's because of those hydrogen bonds we talked about earlier. They're like Velcro, strong together but easy to pull apart when needed.
Now let's talk genes. A gene is just a segment of DNA that codes for something, usually a protein. Proteins are the workhorses. They give you traits like brown eyes, curly hair, whether you're lactose intolerant or can eat cheese without dying.
So, if DNA is the whole cookbook, genes are the individual recipes. And the traits you see, those are the finished meals.
Okay, but here's a twist. Not all recipes are the same format. Enter RNA. Ribonucleic acid. It's like DNA's more flexible little sibling. DNA stays in the nucleus. RNA goes out and actually helps make the proteins.
Think of RNA as the Uber Eats driver of your genetic system. DNA makes the recipe, but RNA is the one that grabs it, rides out to the ribosome and says, "Hey, here's your order. Now cook this protein."
Difference breakdown. DNA is double-stranded, uses deoxyribose sugar, and has thymine. RNA is single-stranded, uses ribose sugar, and replaces thymine with uracil. Thymine's the OG, uracil's the remix.
Or if that's confusing, imagine DNA is your hardcover school textbook. RNA is the photo you took of one page, sent to your friend over Snap. Same info, just portable and temporary.
Boom. That's it for today's deep dive. Remember these core terms for your final DNA, the code of life. Double helix, twisted ladder shape. Nucleotide, building blocks, sugar phosphate base. Base pairs, A equals T, C equals G. Hydrogen bonds hold the strands together like zippers. Gene, section of DNA that codes for a trait. Protein, the physical thing built from that code. Replication, copying the entire DNA. Helicase, enzyme that unzips DNA. DNA polymerase matches the bases to rebuild. RNA, messenger that carries the recipe. Uracil, the U that replaces T in RNA.
And remember, this stuff is literally in every single one of your cells. You're walking around with billions of microscopic libraries, and they all know how to make you.
So go ace that test, and if you forget anything, just remember, DNA is your blueprint. RNA delivers it. Proteins build you. You're a walking science project, and you're awesome.